Before the police got here, it was really uncomfortable and disturbing. Some 6-foot guy out there jumping in front of your house and that.
Police tape surrounds a house in Mississauga after a man died shortly after being tasered by Peel police. It happened early this morning in the Bloor and Tompkin area, and now the province's police watchdog has started its own investigation.
As officers were attempting to communicate with the man, a struggle ensued. As part of the struggle, several use of force options were used, including the deployment of a conducted energy weapon.
That struggle began just after 3 this morning when police were called for a disturbance on Running Brook Drive. They found a 30-year-old man in the backyard of the home. The neighbor across the street who called police says that he saw a man acting erratically in the area.
He walked up to the end of where the driveway starts, to that corner, maybe half a dozen times, kicking and screaming, and then he moved on this side and walked up 2 or 3 times, and then he stopped in my driveway and he was chanting there, and he stopped over here, and I said to my wife, it's time to get the police involved.
One woman who did not want to appear on camera says officers ran into the backyard just before an ambulance arrived.
Somebody was on a stretcher and they were working on him. They were pumping his chest, bringing him out to the ambulance.
The man was pronounced dead in hospital about an hour later. It's not clear if he lived in the home, but residents tell us there is a single man who rented the basement there. Other neighbors say noise in the area isn't uncommon, with people often seen drinking in a nearby park.
They're drinking back there all the time and screaming and yelling and whatever else they're doing. So it's not unusual for that around here, but I guess it just got to the point where it went a bit too far today. I don't know.
This is the second time in just over 2 months that a man died after being tasered by Peel officers in Mississauga. In September, a 34-year-old man died following a struggle with police at a home near Morningstar and Goreway in Malton. The Special Investigations Unit is still probing that earlier case in Malton from September. They're asking anyone who may have any information on what happened today to give their lead investigator a call. A number can be found at citynews.ca. In Mississauga, Tammie Sutherland, City News.